It's currently you in the shit, Dicky. It's currently it was 8. Yeah, you got me. Currently 8:26 24:03:26. And I was just pondering like how society be I think I made this video a couple of years ago. That how society dictates according to status. So that's what I was saying. If you have a Bentley, you got a $500,000 house, or if not more than that, well, hopefully you got $500,000 for a Bentley. But either way, you can say the most dumbest shit, and dudes will be riding with you. You can be broke as shit and say the most philosophical, intelligent, logical, revolutionary shit, and motherfuckers wouldn't even pay you one fucking cent. And you look at the society, you be like, yo, what the? And these are the people that act like, come on, man, act as though they can set the standards on who's who and who can. I'm like, you the dumb jocks and the dumb bitches in high school that barely even read and really dumb as shit, especially now today with this copy and paste generation where you don't even read anymore. You just go to Google or YouTube, cut and paste and get an A and think you smart because you fucking copy and paste somebody else's work that was really smart. But that's what I was saying. Like, this is a society is so fucking through. I was pondering the whole Mr. West. He lost billions of dollars because he said something anti-Semitic, which really wasn't anti-Semitic when you do the research. That's my other video. The Jews started the movie industry, then sold it. But now, even through the movies and television or broadcasting, they have many Jews in the executive positions, which therefore dictate what goes on TV, and especially in the black community. They are either owning the labels or, same difference, they're executive producers, agents, whatever you want to call them, that therefore determine who gets signed and the music that is played on the radio, the album, etc., etc. So he simply said that as a black person, you gotta stop living. You gotta stop living according to the culture, in which is destructive to the culture and giving the culture of black people a bad image on television and therefore psychologically in the mind. That's why when they kill you, is not really negative in their mind because you're a fucking animal and kill each other. But yet everything he said was factual, so how can that be anti-Semitic? But then we go to this bull, Lil Nas X. So they said Mr. West was anti-Semitic, right? But he said it was anti-Semitic. Lil Nas X is basically mocking the Christ. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize for it. Unlike most of these wannabe, the majority of these wannabe males, if I'm wrong, show me where I'm wrong. But for what I see, I don't play this new hip hop. I still play old school shit, or the new dudes is like conscious rap. But from what I see from the videos, Bull was mocking the Christ, Jesus, Yahushua, and all the LGBT, all those who came out against Mr. West that made him lose billions on a sneaker deal on false claims of anti-Semitic or being anti-Semitic, didn't say one thing about him being anti-Semitic. How is that anti-Semitic? It really is anti-everything. Christians or Israelites, I guess, or isms and schisms. Christians, Jews, and the Muslims follow the Christ, or at least look to the Christ, at least follow the teachings of the Christ, or at least acknowledge the Christ. So by him doing that, since you all hype, the Jews, they believe in the Christ, they believe in the Messiah, right? Him mocking the Christ is literally anti-Semitic. Shem is the name of the son came off of the ark. Shem-medic. How's it Semitic? Shem, Noah had 3 sons. Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Now, where you getting Semitic? What does Semitic mean? Well, until you correct me, Shem Medic, one of the three sons from the Bible. You don't even read the Bible, but try to tell me it's Semitic. No, it's Shemitic. One of the three sons from the Bible in the Noah's Ark that settled in that land, what you call the Middle East. That was Shem. Ham settled in northern Africa, what you call his sons. Mitzrayim, Put, Canaan, which is now Israel, or the state of Israel. Mitzrayim, Cush, is someone else. Japheth, Gomer, which is like more northern or Europe, etc. As it says in the Caper and the Gas, that Japheth is Rome. So that's the name of the son, Shem. So they're Shemites. Therefore, anti-Shemitic. Now, if I'm wrong about that, then correct me. But either way, the point is, favoritisms and isms and schisms is like if you hate it or if you broke, a lot of things, they'll, even if it's not true, they'll pump it up. But if you with the in crowd and you say a lot of dumb shit, it don't even be real, don't even make sense with what you're saying or anything logical, and it can even be destructive and disrespectful or anti-Shemitic, because you're part of the in crowd, they'll accept that shit and won't even say shit. But then they'll turn around and fight, but yet call it not, you won't even do anything disrespectful, but they'll call you the same title, but yet the very being that got money in the in crowd is actually doing that, and they won't even say shit. Return to Dark Side of Candor.